But with that being said, man, the topic of this live is dudes that try to act a certain way in front of a girl they like. So, man, I had a situation the other day, and really I don't play basketball anymore like that because the way that I look at it is I'm not really trying to go to the league. I'm not trying to go play college basketball or none of that. So, if it was just my boys, like my boys that I don't mind, I would play basketball with them all the time because it's like we're only doing it. We're competing, don't get me wrong, but we're never going to have quarrels. We're never going to have no bickering back and forth. We're just going to have a good time together and play hard as possible. But when you're playing with randoms, especially when you're playing with randoms that know who you are, they know that I'm Maki, they know about my platform, they know about this, there's a whole lot of envy and jealousy. So even though we're just playing casual basketball, there's a lot of microaggression, which it never turns into anything because I always check it at the door and on the exit. But there's always a lot of microaggression. So, I had this dude that's a little bit younger than me, man, and, what I'm saying, we're playing basketball, and he's just dribbling the ball down the court, throwing up shots, man, missing everything, but like trying to show off. He took his shirt off, and his body looked like the best definition. I'm not even gonna say that. He took his shirt off, and he's playing basketball, and he's doing all this stuff, right? Whoop-de-woo, whoop-de-woo. And he's playing on the team with the girl that he has a crush on. So, anyways, he's playing basketball, and then he's just shooting up shots, missing them. And I tell him, bro, you need to pass the ball. You're just throwing up shots and missing them. And he goes, shut the. And I said, yo, when you turn around, like, what'd you just say? Because he never would speak like that. He's like a little bro to me, looks up to me. He's always asking for advice. Dude was literally asking me this, and that. He's a fanboy. He's like Incredible in Incredibles. Hey, can I work with you, Mr. Incredible? No, buddy, I work alone type of guy. So anyways, we're chilling. And then he says that, and I turn around, bro, and I'm like, what did you just say? And he mumbles it under his breath because he's still next to this female. And I say, come here, bro. And he comes over. I said, look, bro. If we were outside right now and that girl wasn't right there, would you say what you just said? And everybody's watching at this point, so he's like, yeah, man, probably. I said, listen, bro, look at me. I said, answer this question right because your next response is going to determine how I act. Would you say all this that you just said if we was outside with nobody? No, probably not. I said, then shut them and get your act together. And I sent him back, and he got his act together. But you guys need to watch out, man, because a lot of times you guys will get in front of either a female that you're talking to, you're dating, or that you're trying to impress, and you will start acting like da-da-da-da, Captain Underpants, and you'll just start saying this and saying that, whoop-de-woo, I did this, I got this much money, I did this, ooh, I'm tough, whoop, 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 and start beating on your chest. Not all guys are willing to correct your behavior. Me, I was willing to have a discussion with them, but not a lot of guys, man, they will emotionally respond, and you will be the best definition of knocked up. Like on Friday, they said, he just got knocked up. That'll happen, bro, because it's very imperative to understand that there were many nations that have fallen out over simple things like that. Because, man, whenever men feel like they got to impress a crowd or impress this person, impress that, it's very dangerous, bro, because when egos collide, someone's got to be the loser, man. So what I will say, man, is stop trying to impress people. If you feel like you need to get out of your body to act like this and act like that just to impress somebody, quite honestly, if I was that person you were trying to impress, I would want to walk away from you even more because this isn't truly who you are. And if they don't know, you know when you go home and you look in that mirror, that's not who you are, and you're not built like that. And you're trying to do it now, and then later in the actual circumstances where someone tests that you exuded, you're not going to be ready for it. And even if you act like you're ready for it, the result going to show that you was never really ready for it. So you guys got to stop trying to act like this and act like that in front of females, bro. It's dangerous, and it's not cool at all. And anybody that does that automatically get away from them. Or there's like dudes that come to you, bro, I did this with this girl. I whoop-de-woo, I did this. Woo, yeah, man, her. Bro, I don't care. Why are you coming over here and telling me that? These are things that I feel like guys shouldn't be saying to other guys. You keep that to yourself, man. We live in a telltale society where everybody wants to tell what they're doing, man. Shh. If you're really doing that, just do it. If you feel like that you got to tell me, you got to give me the details and stuff. Bro, what happened to no pillow talking? I swear nowadays dudes pillow talk more than females. What that Drake song say? Dudes talk more than these days. That's 100% facts, man. So, man, I just had to talk about that if there's any guys out there, don't do that, man. Don't do that. It's imperative that you receive this message before you receive something that you wouldn't like to see. You guys got to cut that out, man. It be looking like the local circus act, man, when I see people doing that stuff, man. And it's the quickest way to lose respect. There's nothing manly about that. Not at all. So with that being said, man, I just had to give y'all some game that's very lame, and if you're doing that, you should be ashamed. So I'm going to go ahead and read this comment section. If you haven't already, tap the follow and the bell button. If you guys would like me to extend this episode, this will be the last episode before my brief intermission, so I can upload these on YouTube. So if you guys would like to extend this one, I need to see 500 roses within the next 45 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to read all these comments, and I'm going to conclude this episode. If someone doesn't accept you for you, it ain't it. Facts. Some people just be trying to tell their whole story. Facts, man. I had a dude yesterday come up to me, and it's like, bro, you know when someone's walking up to you and you don't want to talk, so you act like you're on the phone? Bro, I'm over here acting like I'm on the phone, saying this and saying that. Bro comes up to me. It's like, hey, bro, so on Call of Duty, this. No, he waits. He waits till it seems like there's a break in my conversation. And as soon as it seemed like there's a break in my conversation, hey, bro, so guess what? On Call of Duty, this, Call of Duty. Bro, I didn't ask. Like, on the internet, I'll talk to you guys because I'm trying to give y'all some game. But in real life, bro, you can't just be walking up to me saying this and saying that. I never asked. I never asked, man. People be trying to tell you things that you didn't ask. Envy, even as a woman, I'm too grown to be acting out of my character to impress somebody. Facts. Everybody's the same. Just be yourself. Everyone's the same. Just be yourself. Yeah, man, be yourself. Don't be the same. On the game money line, which is which team wins 50-50, I only place bets at halftime. That sounds like some advanced talk right there, Kyle. You really got it going. Literally, I know nothing about sports. I bet on NBA and Basketball Association. That's crazy. And so imagine what type of money I can make having knowledge about it. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You really giving me some game right now. I feel like I need to get into that field. But with that being said, man, I don't see any roses, so I'm going to conclude this episode, and I will be back in about 20